This is how our website look like. This is our home page. Right now we go into blog posts page. This is blog posts. You can choose any niche to write blog post which you like. This is our about us page, also with good description, and contact us page. Now going back to home page, email. This is preview of our blog posts, what we have on our site. This is one of the blog posts. You can use any blog post structure, depends from your niche. Now we need to install WordPress. This is cPanel of my hosting provider. We press install. So this is already installed WordPress. This is dashboard of WordPress. Now we're deleting these old posts because we don't need them. Now we need to clear up a little bit what we have here, because it's too much unnecessary stuff installed. Going to script options, unchecking this one to remove this clutter from the screens. Going back to pages, we have sample page, we're gonna trash it. Then going to installed plugins. Let's see what we have. Deleting. Updating. Enable auto updates. We're gonna need this one. Deactivating plugin and deleting it. We're gonna use another plugins, so that's why we delete what we don't need. Going to writing options. Going to plugins, themes. So we need to clean up a bit WordPress after installation. Looking for Ocean WP theme and then installing it. It's a good theme. And activating it. So right now we need to delete all themes because we don't need other 2 themes is enough to have. Go and add new plugin. Then searching for Elementor. We found it, hit install. Now we're looking for a plugin Ocean WP Extra. It's additional features for our team. Enabling auto updates everywhere. To have all these plugins up to date. You can also create account in Elementor, but I'll do it later. Now we continue adding plugins. And this one we add in page. The most important, change full width. Right now we enter add page. So this is our home page. Disabling title. We're gonna set our title in Elementor. Going to settings. Reading, put static page and selecting home page. Later on we're gonna create blog page and we select it for a blog page. So right now still going back to home page and hit edit with Elementor. Okay, this is new Elementor. Already even have some AI features. So we're selecting container, adding heading, basically you can create any website and right now we modifying our heading. All these headings very important for your website. This is how your online presence can be selected. So right now we need to add some colors. We need some different colors. You can use any colors what you like. I like this one, so I'll select this. Roboto is okay, so we can leave it like this. But I want to put all of the typography at least 20 to avoid problems with Google later on. All my website where I didn't change typography size, it was a problem from Google Search Console. So I prefer to increase it at least to 20 to have minimum size of text 20. And Roboto is okay. We select and hit update. Also we can use our global colors, so we don't have to put every time a code of color. So now we're changing all typography to make sure it's the same. We're choosing Roboto, minimum size 20, and now we're adjusting our heading. Basically you can select any fonts what you like. I prefer Roboto. It's completely fine. And selecting size of our headings. So right now we adjust typography for whole our site. Don't forget to update, very important. So we can continue to build our home page. We can also adjust size from here. Select weight of top typography and line height. So you can put to start from capital letters to make it more attractive for customers. Also adding text section. And then also we can utilize our global colors and select typography, whatever fit your site well. Also adding some text. It's up to you which one to choose. This is how I do it, stuff. Of course it will be edited. I have also Grammarly extension, so it's automatically showing what to correct in our site. We can align our text to the center, so it will look like more presentable. Now we open in WordPress tab. And searching for MailChimp. So visitors can type the email for newsletter from your website. Important thing, so you can collect emails. Also we can adjust margins. Very useful stuff to have. To separate it a bit from texts. And you can customize all fields and also button and everything. Later on we're going to set up this one. So align into the center. You can use your own images. It's no problem with that one. Now it's in the center. Looks good for me. And hit update. All time we need update to save our changes. We can put some animation effect, motion. So when user gonna scroll, it will fade in. It's really useful functions. I can add some margins to align it better. Go into advanced and padding. We can put some padding from top and padding from the bottom. And hit update. So now we're going back to our home page, going to plugins, add new plugin, and we searching for post grid. And install. Activating plugin. hit save changes, it automatically pops up. Go and add new plugin and searching for Yoast. Yoast SEO is one of my favorite plugins. It's one of the best features of WordPress. It really helps you with the content, with the blog posts. So you can optimize your blog post right away. I'm gonna set up it later. I'm going to install plugins and enabling auto updates. Going back to home page, edit with Elementor. So we finish with container. Now we're selecting second container. And this is our post grid. So now you can see we have all our blog posts on our home page. Looks nice. I like it. You can select different layouts, have some free options. That's what we're gonna use. So we're removing title, metadata to remove some clutter from screen. Read more button. We can select amount of text for each blog post. That's what we're doing right now. We can show button or we can hide it. Button icon. Now it's look more professional. Going to post title. Selecting Roboto. And also increasing size of our titles in this post grid to prevent issues with the search console later on down the road. We can use our global colors. For read more button. Selecting Roboto 20 minimum as usual. Roboto and size 20. all time saving. We also can preset our global colors. You see now when we hovering, it's showing blue. Looks good. We can also select weight of our typography. Very important function. We can also design our cards. Now we can see we change border radius and it's more rounded. Looks good. Now we're going to edit our post grid, adding heading to it. Type in latest posts. Style, we can choose global colors, typography, whatever fits the best. And hit update. Select some padding to the left. Also increasing from top. And bottom. And hit update. Now we increase padding for whole container. And hit exit. So next step, what we do, we add in new pages and type in blog. Hit schedule and it's published automatically. Now we go into settings, reading and selecting post page, blog page. And hit save changes. I'm going to visit site. All pages, blog. So now as you can see, this is our blog pages and this is blog posts that I make. The most important part of your site to be found in search engines. So we're selecting hide this blog title on all the pages in customizing general options of the theme, like a phone. Hit MailChimp widget. And update. Also we need some description. Of course we need to edit this one. and hit publish. Recent post widget. So now it's showing this featured image. Really nice. So now we're selecting Roboto. Font size, this is for our sidebar, 22 pixels. So this is our default sidebar settings. Going to typography. Widgets. Selecting Roboto. $20. Hit publish. There's no changes, so we need to select pixels. 20 pixels. So it can be visible on small devices. Going back to dashboard. Blog. Single post. Disabling meta description. It's up to you if you like it or not. And disabling comments. Can also disable date, after, and leave only category. Going back to dashboard, all pages, add new page, about us page. As usual, going to general, content layout, 100% full width. And display title disable, so this about will not gonna show up. And hit update, publishing. So I generated about us page. This is how it's look like. We can optimize it right away. Make it headings, H2. You can optimize however you like. Hit update. So we're going to add new plugins. And we searching for WP form. Very popular plugin. As you can see, 5 million active installations. Going to add another plugin, QI add-ons for Elementor. Going to install. Now we're going to set up searching for QI add-ons. Install now. Okay, going back to our dashboard, deleting privacy policy page and adding new page. Privacy policy. It's already generated. Copy paste. But we need to edit it. Hit scheduled and publish. So we have now privacy policy page. Now adding new page. Terms of service. Copy paste. Scheduling, but basically publishing immediately. So going to installed plugins. So we already installed QI add-ons. Also install WP form. Going to set it up. So we can deactivate. It's have a lot of features, but we not really need them. So we leave only one feature available. Going to add the new WP form. So welcome back to the form builder. We're gonna use simple contact form. Hit done. Going to field options. Simple. Only name is enough. Can put your name, hide label, save. Going to advanced. Email. Description. We can change field size. Also, we can hide labels. Go to pages, add new page. Contact us page. Going to general as usual. Full width. Disable page title. Schedule, publish, updating. After update will finish, we hit to edit with Elementor. Hit plus. Of course, we need heading. Created an Elementor so we can customize it. Contact us. Going to style, changing color, typography size as usual. Need some description. You know how to create description in 2024. It's not that difficult. And we need to edit everything now. Hit update. Plus. This is WP form from QI add-ons. That's why we install that plugin. So we can properly customize it. we can select border, button full width. Like this, we have a lot of customization options. Selecting global colors, bottom border width, radius, update, going to advanced, border, make rounded border, we can also adjust layout. So with the padding, you see, so now it's look much better, more presentable, and hit update. Adjust however you feel will be good. Hit customize, creating menu, main menu, adding what we're gonna get in our menu, and save menu. Going to visit site. You see now we have home, blog, about, and contact us page. Now our site looks more presentable. Going to customization options. Disabling top bar, we don't need it. Now we have clear header on top. Going to general, header border bottom, unselected. So we customizing our header. Now if we hover over home or blog, it'll be underline. Going to typography, main menu, changing fonts to Roboto and 20 pixels as usual. And you see it's underlined, and when we hover it's getting nice blue color. We can change fonts to robot or open sans. Put normal or italic. You can experiment which one you like better. You can also select logo for your website. You can leave a sign. It's up to you. I'm not really like previous one, so let's use this one. Skip cropping. Whew. This theme is good because we can adjust however we like. Height and width, or we can discard. A bit change it. Not look good, but at least in this theme we have option to customize it. For a desktop and for the phone. Let's play with it a bit to adjust. Going back to customization options. Let's edit footer. Deleting all unuseful information and setting new copyright watchaswill.com. Important information to have on our footer. 2024 current year. This is we're selecting how many columns we're gonna get in our footer lower part of our website. So we can select color. You're absolutely free to use whatever color you like, even white one. It looks good. Looking for search widget. It's important for us and for visitors of our site. We can set up button location. Hit publish. Footer widget number 2. We selected 2 columns. So first part will be our search. Second one will be MailChimp. Hit publish. Something wrong, we need to refresh page. Go into customization again. Yes, now it's here. Email and search. That's what we actually need. So this is how our homepage look like. We have main menu, we have footer of our website. Go into Elementor back again. Need to make it responsive right now. So this is how it will look on a tablet device. So we can reduce some size of the text. Can also add some padding. Hit update. This is how it's gonna look on a phone. On the phone it looks better. Under this sign we need to customize. So we go into customization options again. Go into header, general, logo, and we're going to set it up. Width and height, however we like. And we can also change view. For mobile phone we need to adjust. For desktop looks good. We can enable or disable menu text. We can also change how icon gonna work. You see now it's animated, more nice. Can also select height of drop down menu and hit publish. I like this animated design. Going back to dashboard. Looking how it's look like. So contact page, adding some paddings. This is on a mobile device. Looks perfect. Exiting. It's perfectly aligned in the center. That's what I like. Going to menu. This is our pages of our website. On the tablet, on mobile. That is how it looks like. So you can preview it. On the mobile, we created without Elementor this page. So that's why we're editing it here. Basically our website is ready. Looks good. I like it. We can play a bit with this logo of our website. And to select how you like it. We can hide logo on mobile device, for example. Or make it smaller. Everything is adjustable. So we're going to connect our MailChimp. Go and create key. WP form, integration. And we insert in our